Hello you guys, it's me Sucha here, aka Primal Yogi. It's the morning right now. I'm just getting some sun, soaking it in on my face. I just put some tallow on as well, and I'll be doing some gua sha. But today I'm gonna be taking you through my snacks, like what I snack on an ancestral animal-based diet, or what I like to call a primal style diet. So it's gonna be a variety of a few different things. Some of them will be like meat-based, and others will be fruits or things that are in season that are amazing to just incorporate throughout the day if you're not having like a full-on meal. I typically do like to fast a little bit in the morning, and I haven't been doing any coffee actually, but I've been doing some cacao. But a few of the snacks that I've liked to have are just like super soothing, super nutrient dense. So I want to show you what I have. So today I've actually already had one of these guys. This is a persimmon. I just love the consistency of these. It's kind of like a stone-ish fruit, except it's not a stone fruit, and it's almost like an apple consistency, but a little bit softer and juicier, especially if you let it get ripe. So these are great. I picked them up at the farmer's market, and it's a mini one, so I just had one. And then right now I'm actually making stewed apples, which are a great ayurvedic recipe that I'm actually following. So it's basically an apple cut up, and I'm adding some cinnamon, some cardamom, and I'm gonna add a little bit of ghee as well when I eat it. All right, so these guys are on the stove right now. I just cut it up into small pieces and put some amazing water in there too, so it can kind of soak up all the appliness. And it kind of turns into like a nice apple tea or cider or kind of like a juice. And then the apple is not as sweet when I eat it, but I'm gonna put in some spices right now. Okay, first up, this is my absolute favorite organic cardamom, or in Spanish, cardamomo. I love saying it like that, but this is actually an incredible Indian spice as well that's used a lot. It looks just like how it does on this, where it's like seed pods, but this is the crushed up part inside, and it just has an incredible smell and flavor. And then this is organic ground cinnamon. You can also do nutmeg or like a pumpkin spice blend. Just stirring it so it'll kind of get into the actual like juice, but also the apples will soak this in a little bit. So it's really on low right now. You can barely see the flame, and I'm just lightly stirring it and stewing up these apples. So now I emptied out the apple juice or cider in there. When that cools down, or if it's hot, it just is so soothing and refreshing. And then now I got the stewed apples in there, and I'm just gonna add in some ghee. This ghee is my absolute favorite ghee to use. It's actually made by a guy named Nick here in San Diego, but you can order this nationwide for shipping, and I do have a code, so I'll include that in the description. But he sources grass-fed pasture milk to use for this ghee, and ghee is basically just clarified butter. So if you can't do like casein or lactose, ghee is gonna be the clearest form of it, and it's just tastes incredible. It's amazing for digestion, a lot of vitamin K2 in here as well. All right, so served up about half of these apples in a bowl, and I'm just gonna take some time when I have both of my hands in use to stir up this ghee. And then I'm also gonna put in a little bit of Redmond real salt, just a slight salty flavor, just adds so much. So many amazing minerals in here too. So we got the ghee, that's gonna melt in with the apples. Oh my goodness, I wish you could just smell this. It just smells like warm, toasted apples with like, if you know the smell of ghee, oh my goodness, like it's just so heartwarming, so good in the winter, like a nice winter morning, glazed up. If you like a little sweeter, you can even add a drizzle of honey, and oh my God, that's gonna hit so good. This is one of my favorite go-to snacks, and I'm just like embracing all of the amazing goodness in here. So nourishing. All right, it's the next day. I'm about to show you literally my favorite snack. It's honestly more like a dessert, but it's just like packed with nutrients, superfoods. It is a little dangerous because it's just so freaking good. But I am actually using this full circle ghee for this dessert as well. I don't know why a lot of my snacks use the ghee, but it's just so good, and it's like filling. But these are dates, Medjool dates with ghee. So I kind of already split them open. This is what it looks like, and I put a little bit of the ghee in there. Just took a little bit of this ghee, put it in there. I just had lunch, I had a nice steak. They're literally so good. I can't even explain the flavor, but if you get good Medjool Dates with ghee, like good ghee, like the full circle ghee, it tastes almost like caramel or something. So rich. Like everything I want in a dessert. Okay, the last snack I wanna show you, it's one of my favorites. It is so amazing on the go, and they are Carnivore Crisps. You guys, these ingredients are so clean. Literally just the meat that's dried, red mineral salt, which is like the best mineral salt ever. I'm actually gonna just show you my Redmond salt so you know the salt quality they're using in these snacks. It's the red mineral salt. And they have a lot of different options with these Carnivore Crisps. Right now, I've got the beef brisket, and then I also got leg of lamb. They also have like chicken skin. They have bison. They have, I mean, so many different cuts of meat. And I do have a discount code, but I'm gonna try something right now that I see so many people trying. They basically take the Carnivore Crisps and they put butter on them. I honestly love them just plain. Check that out, that's the brisket. Yeah, fire. But I'm gonna try butter and honey. That's the other one. Butter and honey. So, grass-fed butter. Put that on this bad boy. Let's taste it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, that was a beef brisket. Now I'm trying the leg of lamb with the butter, baby. Honestly, these specific cuts are already pretty fatty, you can see, but I'm a high fat kind of gal. Look at that situation. Oh yeah. All right, so there you have it. Those are my favorite go-to animal-based primal snacks. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you love this video, please give it a thumbs up. It really supports my channel. Comment down like any other video ideas that you're into, that you'd want. And be sure to support just the brands that I mentioned on here. They're like seriously amazing businesses, small businesses that are growing and growing, and just have such a great mission of bringing like killer, amazing quality food to us. And I just understand the hustle of business. I do have discount codes, which was really awesome that they were able to share those. And with that being said, hope you guys have an amazing holiday season.